פליה, פליה, דעת ממני, נשגבה, נשגבה, לא אוכל לה. פליה דעת ממני. This understanding, this wisdom, this knowledge is beyond me. Nizgava lo uchala. There is no way for me to reach it. This is the pasuk, the verse from Tehillim 139, that the second Hasidic Rebbe of the Ishbitzad Radzin dynasty uses to understand our opening pasuk, Ishaki Tazriah v'yalda zachar. How can a woman, a female, that is seated, birth male? Clearly, female should be able to birth female, like our own species. But for female to birth male, this, he says, is beyond us. And he brings this into the world of prayer, and he says, how can it be that we, as human beings, articulate words with our physical body, and how do these words ascend to the divine? And how does God come out of God's concealment and meet us in the realm of prayer? And he says, based on a Hasidic teaching and a mystical Kabbalah teaching, Itaruta de la tata, itaruta de la ela, that arousal from below summons arousal from above. And he explains that when we are willing to enter into the realm of our unknown, the realm of faith, where we don't have any understanding, this unknown of Psalm 139, when we are willing to enter into that realm of faith, God says, oh, my children, they have entered into a realm beyond their capacity, beyond their reality. I too will descend to meet them in that place. And in the place of the not knowing, both of the divine and of the human experience, that is where our prayer meets God. And that is when God meets our prayer. And I want to say this year, it's not only this Shabbat, but we have Chanukah, Purim, Yom Kippurim. What day is it? What holiday is it even right now? Some of us are all still in Simchat Torah. But this coming Shabbat and the Seder that's waiting for us, how will we get there? How will we meet it? What kind of questions do we need to ask that are different questions? Rachel Poland Goldberg, when Psalms came to 150, she says we don't give up the praise of God, but we start over again. 150 and 38, 150 and 39, not 189, not 190. And I want to invite us to think how we're going to reach the Seder this year. When I grew up, we always had a chair for a Soviet Jewry. How is this night different? What chair is going to be vacant at our table? Soviet Jewry, people that don't even know that they have a place at the Seder table? Our kidnapped? Who's going to be at our Seder table? And what questions are we going to ask? And what questions are we demanded to ask this year that are different than other questions? I want to wish us all a Shabbat Shalom, a Shavua Tov, a Purim, Pesach, Yom Kippurim, whatever it is, those of us who are still in Simchat Torah, I bless us to sit at the Seder night with the courage to enter the unknown and the courage to ask questions we haven't asked yet.